Hi, it's Zubber1975 and welcome to Elite Dangerous on the Xbox One. Today I've got some fun clips of a takeover of the CG by a bunch of pirates. Myself and some of the Dark Marauders, a couple of independents, Hera and Rob and Frodo Swaggins, good friends of ours that are friends of mine from the 7th Legion War, and always a delight to wing up with. And then we've got the boys from TCHC, Jordo Man, Old as Bladeborn, and Pirates R Us, the leader over there. And then there was a whole swarm of chemo crew, so I'm sure there'll be their version of this evening's takeover with lots of burgers being handed out to a lot of people. Yes, it was ridiculous. There was a lot of fun to be had. When I'm using a phasing Mamba, I don't expect to get the most amount of kills. I expect to push a lot of people out. People tend to jump out on the Mambas quite effectively. I mean, it's, a shield tank gimbal scrub build. I mean, it's the dullest thing in the world to fly. Just hold the trigger down and keep going. As I've said in a recent video, I would have much rather be in some fun stuff. But when, you've got a lot of tryhards around, you can't really run the silly fun stuff. Or at least I don't get away with it because I get focused. Polo spent the entire evening in a Cobra Mark III. So fair play to Polo. But he gets away with it because people like me, because I'm so toxic and hated, draw some lovely focus. I got focused in a lot of fights first. There's two main reasons for that. And one of them is people don't want to appear on my YouTube channel dying. So it was quite funny because they shared a clip from this night's events with Pirate Orc, and Pirate Orc was just reading through their comms, and my channel got a mention, so I'm chuffed. I'm very happy to hear that people don't want to appear in clips on my YouTube channel, because you're going to appear in clips on my YouTube channel, This is a little interlude as I'm rebooting and repairing. I thought I'd bring you how laggy interdicting was at the CG. I failed a lot of interdictions at the CG late. The lag was horrific. There was a bit where we're killing Cronus later where the lag was so bad, people with gimbles were complaining they were missing shots because of the lag, which is hilarious considering some poor souls were out there trying to hit Plasmax. And we did get a lot of stick for running a few gimbaled. We had about 3 or 4 gimbal chips in amongst us, but there were a lot of people on our side using Plasmax. I know Al was using Plasmax all night. There were a lot of missiles, there were a lot of jank builds on our side, not a lot of true meta FDLs, it's got to be said, because we just don't tend to run them. We're not the sort of guys that run them, and neither are Cumo crew. But Cumo, I think, had 3 guys in Meta Lances that I saw during their time at the CG. So they've got a few guys that are really starting to, try hard in PvP, and they've got some really good PvPers over at Cumo crew. So they're always an interesting, eclectic group. I do love flying with those guys. They are crazy, and like I say, I am sure you'll get a video from Rebel of their point of view of tonight's proceedings, because I'm recording this the early hours of the morning after we did this takeover of the CG, but we were up here for about 4 hours pirating during the day, and then we took it over for a good few hours at night. There was a prediction that we'd all disappear off when NF turned up. That didn't happen. We continued fighting, and we actually grew in number. And I actually did joke that one of the last clips I'll show you is the amount of us that jumped in on just one guy was absolutely hysterical. There were so many bad guys in this little bad guy alliance. So it was TCHC, Cumo, and DMPS with a couple of independents. Anyway, I'll leave the rest of these clips with some in-game voice and say that's all. Enjoy these clips.
Oh, I've crashed.
Oh, really?
I've crashed an awful lot today. Right, invite me a win, guys. Oh. Yeah, we're full up.
The cheap shot, nice.
invite me.
Yay,
He's dead. Nice, nice.
Yes! Nice one, boys.
Jumping heroin. 80%. He's lagging all over the place. Oh, he's on fucking 7%.
I know, man. My gimbles are having a hard time catching up on him. He's lagging so goddamn hard.
Drives are out. 3%. 2, 1. He's dead.
FSD's on 85, 26. Come on, get it.
He's trying to low way.
He's going up. What? Nice ram. Drops it. No, it's dead.
Yeah, he's a dead man.
Winning.
It's like glass on that.
Is he about to fuck up?
Oh, good man.
He's
gone.
Kuma over here.
Yeah, just got here.
I blame Kuma.